Assalamualaikum, my name is FATIN binti RAHMAN. So my metric number is 23 DBT4B 1048. So today I will do how to collect data from virtual lab. Assalamualaikum, my name is FATIN binti RAHMAN. So today I will do unit 2, which is dihybrid cross between a female fly with vegetative wings and black body color and mate with wild type male fly. So firstly we have to choose our wing size, which is vestigial, and our body color for the female. So the body color is black body color, and then we select for fly for mating. We choose the design for male. So the design for male is wild type, and then select for mating. After that, we mate the flies. We choose offspring. Select mate and mate the fly. After we got this, we go to analyze, and then this is the result. And this is the hypothesis 9, 3, 3, 1. That's the hypothesis. So we got this table. So from the unit 2, the null hypothesis is follow the ratio of 39331, and for the alternative hypothesis is doesn't follow the ratio 9331. And for the phenotypes, I will copy from the data from the table, and also the observed number I will copy from this table. So for the phenotype wild type, the observed number is 673, and for the wing size is 35. For the body color black is 28, and for the vestigial and black is 233. Next, we will calculate for the expected number. So after calculate, this is our expected number. So 9 divided by 16, because 9 plus 3 plus 3 and plus 1 is equal to 16. And for the times, we use to plus the observed number to get the observed number total by using the ratio. So we done the calculation, so this is our answer. So next, for the phenotypes, we just copy from the table, and then the observed number also copy from the tables. So for the expected, we must to copy from the virtual lab, this one. And next, we just copy and paste. So this is our expected. So for the Next, we have to calculate by ourselves. So to find the value, we must to observed minus expected and power with 2. So this is our expected. In order to find this value, we must to divide by expected. So this value divide by expected. So we got this. So next, for the degree of freedom, so the formula is n minus 1. So n is equal to threads. So we got 4 threads at here. So 4 minus 1 equal to 3. So our degree of freedom is 3. So next, to find the chi-square, we must to plus the expected number. After plus the expected number, so we get our total chi-square is 745.28. So next, we can do our conclusion. In order to know, we have to look at our total of chi-square and degree of freedom. So from this table, we already know that our degree of freedom is 3. So refer to significance of 0.05. So the significance level is 7.8. So since the calculated value of total chi-square is 748.28, 745.28, which is below than 0.05 level of significance, the null hypothesis is rejected. Therefore, there is significant associations between the variables.
Assalamualaikum to Madam Jannah. My name is ADIL bin Muhammad Anwar. So now I'm going to do part 2, that is the hybrid cross between female flies with vestigial wings and black body color and male flies. So first, for female flies, we'll choose for the wing size is vestigial, and for body color is black. And then we will select fly for mating, and then we'll design fly for male flies. So for male flies, no need to change anything because we'll use all wild type. And then select fly for mating, and then mate flies. So we'll choose offspring of cross one to mate the female and male. So we'll mate flies, and then we'll click analyze, and then we will ignore sex of flies. So we will include the test of hypothesis that we follow for ratio 9:3:1. So we will test our hypothesis. So this is for the result. Okay, Assalamualaikum to Madam Jannah. So now my name is Adil bin Muhammad Anwar. Now I will do the calculation for unit 2 that is the hybrid cross between a female fly with vestigial wings and black body color and a male fly. So the null hypothesis is we follow the ratio 9 3 3 1, and for the alternative hypothesis is we does not follow the ratio 9 3 3 1. Okay, so first for the observed number and the expected number, we get it from the videos. That is so this observed number we get it from the website that I have done before. So to calculate the expected number is we use the ratio, the first 9 times the total is 964, so 9 over 16 times 964 equal to 542.25. so I have prepared before, so it will be save more time for you, so I will just paste it. So and then for the chi-square calculation, the observed number is same, just paste it, and for the expected number also same that we have done before. So for this observed minus expected number, first observed, that is 717 minus expected 542.25 power root of 2 equal to 30,537.5625. so yeah, it will be same for the VG, BL. So we just use the observed minus expected and then power of 2. So I have created before, so it will be save more time for calculate it. So for this I will use this number and divide the expected number, which is 542.25 equal 56.3164. So this is the calculation. Okay, so I'm done for the chi-square calculation, and for the degree of freedom, that is n minus 1. So we have 4 minus 1 equal to 3. So the total chi-square is we plus all this number plus 114 we want the total so equal to 578.2604. So next, which is the conclusion of the hypothesis. So the hypothesis is, since the calculated value of total chi-square is the total that we get, 578.2604, is higher than 0.851 level of significance of 0.05 that we get it from the table. So when the chi-square is higher, the null hypothesis is rejected. So therefore there is significant association between the variable.
First, select the female fly and change the wing shape to vertical wings. Then, change the body color to black body color. Then select the fly for mating and then design the male fly. The male fly should not be changed anything because we need wild type fly. Then you mate the both of them and then you select the first offspring and mate it with the second offspring. After mating, click analyze and ignore sex of flies and include test of hypothesis. In the hypothesis bar, put the number 9 for wild, 3 for vertical, 3 for black, and 1 for vertical and black. Then click test hypothesis. So now we're going to transfer the data into the table. So now we're going to calculate the total observed for phenotypes, and that will be 758 plus 35 plus 33 and plus 203, and that will be equal to 1029. So based on the null hypothesis, the ratio is 9:1. So based on the ratio, we need to find the expected phenotypes. So the first one is for wild phenotype. It will be 9/16 times 1029 and you'll get the answer 578.81. And then moving on to vertical phenotype, that will be 3/16 times 1029 and you will get 192.94. And then moving on to black phenotype, the expected is 3/16 times 1029 and you will get 192.94. And then lastly is vertical and black phenotype. Is the expected will be 1/16 times 1029 and you will get 64.31. After calculating the expected phenotypes, you have to fill in the table with the result that you obtain. So next we are going to continue with the chi-square calculation for each phenotype. So for the wild type phenotype, you need to minus the expected from the observed. So 758 minus 578.81, and the answer should be squared, and that will result in 38109.0561. So the answer that we got just now, we need to divide it by the expected phenotype. So 38109.0561 divided by 578.81, and that will result in 55.48. So the same method was repeated for each phenotype, which is vertical, black, and vertical and black phenotypes. So after calculating that, we need to move on to finding the degree of freedom. The degree of freedom depends on how many traits there are. So in this calculation, we have 4 traits. So that will be 4 minus 1, and that will be equal to 3. So now we are going to calculate the total chi-square, and that will equals to the total chi-square, which is the addition of all the phenotypes earlier. So now we're going to add 55.48 plus 129.29 plus 132.59 plus 407.09, and that would compute to 724.45. Square value is 724.45, which is higher than the 0.05 level of significance. So this means that the null hypothesis will be rejected, and it concludes that there is a significant association between the variables. So this means that the observed phenotype of my experiment does not follow the 9331 ratio